I am the Diva 101, the blueprint, the lesson, and the moment.
I'm the socialite who outshines everybody in the room. All the time, every time.
This rap artist got his roots in Mississippi, but his hustle, that's straight out of the A.
I don't walk into rooms. I take up space. My height and my fashion speaks before I do.
I know they say I am the bachelor, but my heart is ready for love.
You bitches got a death wish, cause bitch, why would you test this? Bitches suicidal, yeah, they moving real reckless. Oh, you mad cause I'm the best bitch? Well, bitch, go get your will cause you done made a fucking bet. Got a death wish, cause bitch, why would you test this? Bitches suicidal, yeah, they moving real reckless. Oh, you mad cause I'm the best bitch? Well, bitch, go get your will cause you done made a fucking death wish. I don't write no fucking diss tracks, but bitch, I diss you wanna hit, cause if we got beef, then I miss that. Hey, yo, Philly, come get y'all Chris back. He in Atlanta, say he Chrissy now, so I hope y'all got that bitch back. Oh, you want a moment, here you go. I'm only gonna say this once, so bitch, go put this on your stereo. You mad stupid and you scary, ho, but beefing with the bully puts you in the wrong scenario. See, the funny thing is I won't have to lift a finger to push your wig back like them bitches do on Jerry Springer. I'm still questioning like, hey, yo, Ty, why'd you have to bring her? Cause I will make her disappear, I hope y'all got to film her. She ain't even really worth it, but I had to show this bitch, if you gon' move, you better move with a fucking purpose. You stupid bitches really fucking worthless. Got you out here canceling your parties cause you out here looking nervous. You bitches got a death wish, cause bitch, why would you test this? Bitches suicidal, yeah, they moving real reckless. Oh, you mad cause I'm the best bitch? Well, bitch, go get your will cause you done made a fucking bet. Got a death wish, cause bitch, why would you test this? Bitches suicidal, yeah, they moving real reckless. Oh, you mad cause I'm
I know who gets from out here. You can be booked, honey.
He even did a little choreograph, and I said, he done come a little look too. I said, he had a pizza. This wasn't there. Where were you? I was at home. I wasn't feeling good. Oh. Eating that bulldog food.
I missed you, Tom.
You said what happened?
I said I missed you.
I heard it was nice. I was
It was.
Shit. Like, I'ma just do it. Get to bad man. Come through, bring in the old school boy. Never try to try me cause I get real stupid. Step by pressure, Mr. Clean on stage. Along with the money, y'all say, come on, please. I'm at the top and I got no lie. Chasing these bags and I will not stop. I will not stop. Big things I got. Cause all of my bag got me dripping like honey. Ice on my wrist and stuff white got me turning. I'm out of some time. Just show my head. Putting these niggas right up in that place. I know no wrong when they come to this fight. Jump man, switch. I'm shooting shot, feeling I ain't no miss. Man, shut that feelings on the ground, trying to do some. Keep a man wrong, get to shit.
I just think a conversation needs to be had like one-on-one with him, because
Oh, sorry.
wake up, big girl. No, wake up, big. Because I think he's getting a lot of things misconstrued. Like he was supposed to be his best friend, now they're best friends, and they hate each other. It's like a lot.
Yeah.
It's like a lot in the gumbo, and I don't like the
It's nothing to gobble because he had no kitchen. That's why you made it.
Okay. Hey. You cannot.
Bring it on back. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know for a fact that some people won't believe me, some people won't, but I know my truth, so that's all that matters to me. It was good seeing everybody tonight, but I think people probably thought that I was mad at them, but I wasn't. I was actually happy because that's the first time some of them really actually spoke up. Taiwan, because that's the only time he does speak, okay? But it was actually nice that hearing people's opinion about certain things, so I can see how they felt. Maybe again, go back to Misha. Maybe I did not tell them the details that they want to hear in one way, or I did not elaborate how I should have, so they can understand, which is fine with me. I'm definitely fine with it. Bring it. I can handle it all. You know, I don't mind. If I was being messy, yes, I was. Was I being messy? Yes. Now, do you love the information? Oh, yes. Okay. Now, again, do you think it's true? Nobody saying that, no, he ain't like that. He didn't do that. Everybody like,
And I don't think, me personally, I would have gotten them side by side and said, I believe J-Dot, I don't believe you. I don't think it would have ever came to that. But I think that's most of the reason why we couldn't go with Jamarco. Because it was hard for Jamarco to remember. The numbers was changing, the times of the situations was changing. And me, I'm a girl, like, I know how many times a nigga penetrate me or how many times we done had oral. But, you know, everybody's body count is different, but, you know, it just wasn't adding up. It wasn't adding up.
If I'm not mistaken, it was told to me that it wasn't right.
yeah.
J-Dot.
Wait, I missed it. Go ahead.
About the relationship thing?
Yeah, that it wasn't as...
Yeah, he told me that too. He said it was this year and it was more than one time.
He wasn't living in Atlanta this
He
year.
said y'all did a threesome and he called you on your personal phone from his personal phone because he got your number locked in his phone and you should have yours locked in. You should have his locked in your phone. He called you. You came over. Y'all all played, and that was that. Wait. I swear that's what he told me.
This is not a key.
And he said this is
not a key.
He said this year. Yes, sir.
This is not a key. This is what he actually said.
I swear to God on my way, that's wrong.
I was there.
He said
I believe it. Because that's the only thing he got. That's all literally thing he got. We stuck together. That's it.
He did confirm what you said about
the jail situation.
He did confirm that.
Yeah.
It was more times after that.
Right. But we didn't get to Yeah, earlier this year.
He wasn't here this year. I can't drive
He
this
said
year.
you even came to the house where he just recently moved from this year.
Wait, no, time out.
The only time I came to the house when I actually I dropped him off because he needed a ride. That's the only reason why. You know Jada got no car.
I feel like Jamarco called Jada, and Jada was like, "Hey, babe," and they was like, "You wanna do this? Yeah, we'll do this, but let's act like we not doing this." And we got today. You never said, "Oh no, it didn't happen."
I think when they bush grow up, they get brains on it.
I'm listening, and I'm like, bro,
Tell me
everything, but like,
if you
no, it didn't happen.
I'm telling you right now, it's okay. It did not happen, but you can tell my facial reaction did not happen at all.
I gotta show you.
Tell me. So first of all, we were cool, perfect. And the reason why, so now you're wondering why I don't like him. It's just certain things about him that I forgot that I just can't do.
I was blown away because it's crazy how we can ask J-Dog all these questions and he don't have no problem answering it. But the very person who brought us the information from the beginning, nobody asked for this, nobody sent out no email, did nobody CC nobody. You brought that to us with no clarity. So now that we done had this conversation, we trying to get some clarity. So of course we're gonna ask some questions. And yeah, I got an opinion because y'all say I don't talk. So you want me to talk? I'm talking.
I think the miseducation of the complication is you're not saying what we're asking. We are asking you, did y'all sleep together this year?
No.
We're asking, did y'all sleep together more than twice?
No.
We're asking, was it less than 10 years? That's what we're
asking.
No.
Yeah. Okay. He had a fade in.
Jamarco, the thing is.
Okay,
No, I was gonna leave it alone.
I got this. What? Wait, find the picture.
Take your time and find it.
Oh no, you can Google it online. That's the only picture I got. So ain't nothing sexual, okay?
If y'all didn't more than once, why even bring it up on camera? And it wasn't even J-Dot that brought it up. It was Jamarco that put his own tea out there, you know, on the out there for everybody to get a sip of. We weren't asking about who Jamarco was sleeping with or nothing like that. Jamarco brought that to Misha and BJ, you know. So I just felt like if you're gonna put it out there, just say what it really is, and then when the shit really hit the fans, like you need to be able to like say this is what happened.
Do you have a memory lapse with the time? So it was only 2 times.
He called out a bunch of times.
He called out a bunch of times, and he was about to show me your number or something in his phone, and I was like, no, that's okay, no.
I mean, he should have my number. Yes, he definitely should. I mean, I've been there for J-Dot. So I won't say I've been there for him, but we're associates. It's not to the point that I didn't like him like now. He was okay, he was cool. I knew who J-Dot was. And that was it, in one way.
If I'm not mistaken,
yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he said y'all had more than one threesome.
No,
And I think that's another reason why he wanted to take control of the conversation.
The narrative.
Yeah, because he didn't want people to feel like, oh, but I can't really go with that either because of how they met.
Yeah.
Because I think they met, J-Dot was just getting out of incarceration at the Greyhound bus station or something of that effect, I think.
Staying in a house.
Right. So, I don't know.
It was giving, the facts wasn't adding up. That's just like you being on a witness stand and you know you seen that girl shoot that other girl, but you, oh no, I wasn't there, she was da-da-da-da-da. Well, weren't y'all both there at the same time? No, I wasn't there at the same, hold on. I wasn't there and I don't, girl, what you sweating for? This your information, you know the tea. Tell it. You tell everything else.
He said the thing that I pulled up with he said you should have surprised you because you was there. You came after us.
I don't know.
I ain't want to take no sides.
What do you say? I swear that's what he said. She said, and what he said, I swear. And he said this more than once. He said this in front of us, and he said this in front of you. Okay, boom.
Who got J-Dot? That's what we need to do.
You need to pop in. That's part of why that buzz is going off. He's trying to get in.
I've never made J-Dot add Red Roof in. I've never ever.
So where did y'all have the threesome at?
No, so we never had he wanted to have a threesome. We never had a threesome. We had sex one time. And then the next time we wanted to, but it was not with him. The guy wanted me and I left with the guy.
He's giving us a whole nother version. He's giving us a whole nother version.
Yeah.
I was there. Everything he said is 100% true.
I literally believe it.
Nobody, girl, that's why she was trying to go talk to the school.
That's crazy, Jamarco.
Girl. So, it was all the allegations and the things that he told us were true. I felt like, girl, this is why you was trying to get on top of the story.
What you mean?
Wait, what you saying?
It's like, this is why you was trying to get on top. Girl, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. For anybody else got any questions, girl, yes, it happened. Yes, it was one time 10 years ago.
That's what I said. Remember I said, we went with him with leading the narrative because he put it out there. You know, and J-Dot never cleared anything up. He said that's why he's not clearing anything up because you and him know what happened. And I said, well, it's bad for you to go off at me and I don't have nothing, you know, and somebody who you know intimately and you let them just get away with anything. He said that's why he did it. Because y'all, you know what happened and you know what's continuously happening. Because J-Dot kind of said the same thing
about a threesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, but J-Dot said they did have a threesome.
Yeah. And I think I even said that's not what J-Dot said. J-Dot said y'all had the threesome, blase, blase, blah, 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 blah. And Jamarco was like, no, I think J-Dot gave him oral sex, gave the other guy oral sex, because I think Jamarco came late.
Right.
I think Jamarco said he came late, and they were, and the guy said, well, he could go, you could, and I think Jamarco said he told J-Dot he could leave or whatever, but J-Dot said that they went through the full thing, them three. So that's another discrepancy on the credit card receipt,
So why you think he just won't come clean if he lying just to say I enjoyed sex with him and I had sex multiple times? Do you think it's because of the way J-Dot look now? He embarrassed? What you think that's about?
I think he's embarrassed that because the picture that he did show J-Dot was a nice looking dark skinned guy. And I think with J-Dot's history of drug abuse and whatever else goes with that, I think Jamarco feels like, damn, I can't let this get out.
Slow down and make clear because because you said you was the top one time and he was the bottom.
Which makes two.
That makes two. So when the threesome come in,
makes three.
No. So that was the second one right there. So you're tying those two together. So like for example, J-Dot was going to be the bottom of threesome because J-Dot was there already with the boy. When I got there, it was like.
It was like just sucking his dick or whatever.
I like you better, so let's go somewhere. I want to do it.
So y'all did play around.
No.
At all.
No.
So the threesome never happened.
Threesome never happened.
So that time y'all, when he was the top, that was the first time.
Yeah. One time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
People start to sweat when they get nervous. I felt like at that time his story was starting to fall apart. So he was trying to get it together, but when you were saying things, now you're trying to fix it. But when you're saying it, basically saying you lied because you only said y'all had sex that one time. Now you're saying y'all had sex that one time, but it was a first session where y'all had sex that one time, but y'all fucked each other. That's not what J-Dot said. Now you're saying y'all had a threesome, but the boy put J-Dot out, and you and the boy slept together. That's not what J-Dot said. So. And he said he talked about the threesome, and he said that they all fucked each other. Now you saying that the boy put J-Dot out.
Either you lying or J-Dot looking for a storyline.
He is. That's what he get. The only thing he got is that we slept together. And it was a long time ago.
But you had already got that out.
Yeah.
But you put that out there because you knew it was gonna come out.
I knew it. He was like, well, Jamarco, you can't talk shit.
He was like,
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew for a fact.
But he said he wasn't. He said he wasn't. He said he wasn't.
Oh,
he said because y'all was still sleeping together, he didn't want to miss out.
We're not sleeping together. I'm telling you.
Yes.
No. I believe he said. No, I believe he said it. But that's the only thing he got.
He was not gonna bring it up
because y'all were still sleeping together.
That's why.
Because I asked him.
He was so angry with him.
And I said, well, why is he so angry with you? And he was like, I don't know, because we still sleeping together. We just slept together months ago.
Oh my Lord.
I'm not lying at all. I'm not joking about it.
I'm okay with what he said, okay? Because I know that he's lying, so I don't have to be, I'm upset. I think it's funny. Because J-Dot haven't even been here this fucking summer in one way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
better than me.
Now, looking back on it, he might be telling the truth because it seems like J-Dot like to lie about his sexual, escapades. So I don't really know who to believe. Because if he said I want to suck his dick, that is a total lie. Because he has never been my type. When I first saw him, I was like,
He literally thinks it's written. And he'll have another version. Then he'll go to it. He'll go to another part.
Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Put yourself in our shoes.
Yeah. I'm not. That's why I said I'm not mad at y'all. Okay. You heard what he said.
Right.
I want what I said. When J-Dot said about this year, I was not even here at one point. So I don't know where he's coming from. But I mean,
okay, but listen to that. Listen to that. What you just said. I wasn't even here at one point, but one point you were. You get what I'm saying? So you that's why I'm asking you, and I'm trying to ask specific questions that maybe they're not coming across.
No,
you gotta be specific and say, no, we have not slept together. No. I have said that. We have not slept together at all. I think Jamarco is the type of person, either you with me 100 or you're not with me at all. And that's not good because you're not giving people to be fair. I can't go just on what you say because Jamarco has done some stuff and it's been proven that Jamarco, you were not right in these situations, you know. So I just think that individual needs to be an individual. I don't think he does good in group settings.
After tonight, I'm starting not to care at this point. Cause we up here trying to get details about a situation that nobody knows nothing about. No one's really clearing anything up. And it's like, y'all can just get back together. It's okay. We ain't gonna judge y'all. Just go ahead and do what y'all used to do and just keep us out of it. Because if we're not gonna get the facts and we're not gonna get the story together, then what's the point of having this conversation? And we've been having this conversation over and over and over again. And like, I'm just to the point where, girl, I don't care no more.
Next time we have a conversation, we'll have a monster group and we'll have a conversation because he know he's fucking lying.
He gonna walk off. He not gonna.
But that's the thing about it. I can sit here in my truth and ask for, and you can say yes, no, yes. Well, he'll do. Oh, I can't do this, and he'll run away because he's making something up. He's literally making it up.
Do you think it just should be a situation where we get both of them in the room and just grill both of them at the same time?
At a certain point, I did, but when we did try to do that, because we did try to do that,
we're gonna get to that. Gotcha.
To be continued.
J-Dot's gonna add stuff to it. He's gonna add. He's gonna probably say I smoke coke with him. So he's gonna probably add that. So soon that's gonna come about. So I'm not surprised. I know for a fact I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm not gonna try to change anything about it. It happened and that happened. You know, I'm not now. If you want to say that we had bad sex, my sex is never bad. Okay, but it did not happen how J. Dot has imagined in his mind, especially with everybody else I've heard now. He the hot commodity. That's what I told BJ, I said, he the hot boy. Everybody want him.
My birthday is Tuesday. You know what it is?
The day after Monday.
The day after Monday. The day before Wednesday. Tuesday. And I want some philanthropy.
I already had his birthday around. And how many days before rain?
On that day.
That is the day.
Can we toast out?
So you should never forget.
Can we toast to philanthropy?
That laugh was so fake.
It was supposed to be fake.
She the Naomi Campbell, baby.
Get up here and talk some okay?
She is the Naomi Campbell, baby.
Right. Yeah, cheers. Love you, brother.
What makes my life real?
What makes my life real?
What make my life real?
What makes me a regular person?
Is the fact that I'm ubiquitous in this grind, so you cannot miss me.
I want to live, love, laugh, and learn just like the next person.
When you cut me, I bleed. Making boss move. I have feelings and emotions just like any other human being.
And that I work hard.
Being independent.
I've been through some things.
I've done the work that it takes to get where I am today.
I love a good look. I love a good outfit.
Living in my truth 24/7.
And I only speak reality, and I only speak truth.
And at the end of the day, I really just want to put people on.
We live just like anybody else. That's what made my life real. What makes my life relentless?
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless? Because no matter what chapter in my life,
I stand for good. I stand for people that are standing in the dark. My drive to actually be the change in the world that I want to see.
I take punch after punch.
To have a voice, to be heard, to be seen.
no matter how many rounds I go through in life, I have remained undefeated and self-made.
I create spaces by cultivating, motivating, and inspiring those around me.
And I still come out on top.
I'm still the champion.
Know that we fresher than you, yeah. This drip more wetter than you, yeah. Tell these niggas we the best, better than you, yeah. This shit more better than you, yeah. Hey yo, 92 baby, I'm a classic. Niggas in my space, now they wanna double tap it. Used to write love letters, now all I do is rap it. Tryna find my heart, be like Dora, get a map, bitch. Know that the map, a piece of money I want a bag. Ain't spending my own money, greedy like Mr. Krabs. Metaphors crazy, I'm making all these niggas laugh. Even y'all hating ass bitches that's in the back. See, we don't care about y'all, so y'all can move, bitch. Get out the way, we on some new shit. Back with new bars like a reboot. With my Jibbo jeans and my Nikes every see-through.
Today is actually my event that I have for everybody. As everybody know, I love wine. I've been drinking wine since my mom's gonna be upset. It's like 8, 7 maybe. Okay, but we do have nothing but wine there. Because you know how Negroes get when they get liquor in them, okay? But it's gonna be nothing but wine, and also too, we're gonna have a little bit of a cutlery board. And then also too, the surprise is that I'm gonna give their flowers. Now the flowers are not real flowers, okay? Now I'm not cheap, okay? As you can tell in my event, I'm not cheap, but I want the flowers to be forever lasting. So I got fake flowers from Michael's. I went to Michael's. Now you know Michael's expensive, okay? And what I did was, what I'm going to do and tell them about how I feel about them and what their flowers should be. And I want them to understand that that flower can never, ever go away. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Little first thing I did. I used to okay, D'Angelo.
I don't want to say, girl.
You
got a nice little spread going on.
Because usually, like, before in Pensacola and Destin area, we have like wine. We usually have like a little wine down on Friday. We call it Fuck It Up Friday. So basically, we just have like a panel and stuff like that. So what my podcast is going to be about the same type of energy, but just to be just more grown up. You know what I'm saying? Like wine, food, chill out, stuff like that. So that's the main one that I'm really trying to focus on. I'm glad I came.
So one thing I can say about Jamarco, whether or not he's telling the truth or whether he's telling a lie, he's gonna do an event, and the event is gonna be nice. So when I get here, he had fruit, he had bottles of wine, he had cheeses. So it was nice. He had everything mapped out. He gave us flowers, and I can't remember what the flowers meant.
Just a little song. Just a little light.
So real quick before we start, I'm gonna get your yellow or blue? Yellow.
Oh, we got it on here.
Oh, yellow, blue.
Ooh, it smells so good, Jamarco.
So hold your flowers. So everybody that comes is gonna get their flowers, and we'll talk about why. It's gonna have a meaning, and I want it to be fake because I want it to last forever. I don't want the church. I want the church roses. So every Bible.
Ryan by the time we get home.
Right? Okay. I didn't want that at all. Nard.
So today I'm meeting up with the group. Jamarco is having this event in Vine City Park. We're gonna do a little bit of wine tasting. He got like some refreshments, some desserts and things like that. And then he invited like a couple of his closest friends out as well. And you know, some of the group will be there as well. So we're just gonna, you know, have a good day in the park, play a couple games, and get a little tipsy.
Hey, brother. Blue or yellow?
Blue or yellow? It was his event, so I didn't really know what to expect. So when he did all that, I was like, okay, well maybe this is part of his event. He's showing his gratitude for us even showing up. So he probably just gave us a little flower, and it was cool. I was open.
So as you know, I am going to start a podcast, and so basically, I'm thanking everybody for coming out. So that's why everybody has a flower, because I want it to last forever. I want it to be about positivity tonight. So everybody has a strip, okay? Now with my games, you really know that I'm the ruler of the game. So some of y'all was slick, and y'all was real slick, okay? So I'm gonna see how long you did it and how short you did it, and I'm going to see how many things I'm going to ask you. Okay, all right, but it's nothing shady. It was positive. Okay, so we're gonna start with Nard.
We did this game where I think we had to pull a straw or something like that, or if you had like the shortest straw, you was asked a question and things like that. And the questions were very deep and personal. It was more so like, where do you see yourself in the next couple of years, or like, how have you overcome like certain obstacles that maybe you experienced in your life and things like that. So it was an interesting game to kind of like open up the group as an icebreaker, get everybody out their feelings, or like just wind down to be more relaxed and open and be like, you can have these conversations. Like we're a friend group, and this is supposed to be our safe space. It's okay to open up and let us in just a little bit. Don't be so uptight.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? It's a lot of things that make me happy.
One thing that makes you happy.
Waking up every day.
Okay. My second question. What moment in life would you like to turn back in time?
Ain't that good?
You thought about this question.
Okay.
Right, because I'm like,
You got it.
It's hard.
It is. I want you to really think.
And I am really thinking about it. It's between high school and college, but I can't really give like a timeline.
It's okay. Simplify. Just simplify. That's it. Come on.
Okay, so I would probably say high school.
What makes you have the most self-esteem?
I'm not worried.
Okay.
I feel like the questions weren't too invasive. I feel like it just allowed us to be able to kind of understand each other on a different level of just hanging out and having drinks and talking. Like, we were actually having conversations about things that were going on in our lives and things like that. So it was really good. It was really refreshing. I feel like we needed that, and I wish everyone was there to participate in that, because I feel like that would have definitely gave everyone a different kind of perspective on each other and a little bit more respect for each other.
One question. As long as it's not long as in this house. Is that Yaki or mix? You got that West End. You better go get it because you go to the. Okay, so my question for you is.
How many I get?
I'm gonna do 3 for you. One's getting back at you. What makes Taiwan unique?
Oops, that part. I feel like that I'm able to have like an idea of like a building and being able to design it.
Okay. My next question to you is, what makes you vocal?
Vocal? Just having a good time, like enjoying the energy around me.
Okay. And then what makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
What Bulldogs? What table or food? Either I'm kind of where it is.
No, honestly, like playing spades makes me happy because I feel like I like the
So what?
Oh, I'm reneged. Wow, that's crazy.
No, let me finish. So why? I'm gonna tell you why.
Because I feel like, well, having a safe space makes me happy.
It was very informative. I learned a lot about some other people, and I think if we did more activities and bonding groups, bonding activities like that, we would learn a lot more about each other than, it's just us going to the club, meeting up at the bar, getting a couple drinks and stuff like that. Like, we need more bonding activities so that we can really dig into who we are as a person, you know what I'm saying? And understand the way people want to be loved and how they want us to be talked to and how they want to be treated. I think that's what we need to kind of like filter in, filter in all of our emotions and feelings, throw that stuff into something positivity and lead the negativity out the door.
We did start to get into a lot of personal details about each other, and I feel like in that moment it gave us a chance to really like look like, dang, like you going through life just like everybody else going through life. So I can commend him. That was a good event. I really enjoyed it.
Why do you feel like y'all all felt so comfortable around each other in this time of filming?
I feel like because we're not judging each other in one way. Now we can be judgy, okay? But I feel like at this time it is more of let me see you by you being you, not you showing me who you are, showing me your glitz and glam, showing me your smiles and your makeup and your hair, showing me the good part but not the bad part. So it was so enduring it was enduring for me to keep a relationship with them because they were so honest, Real quick, 'cause I know it's getting really dark because y'all Negro come late, whatever. All right, so we're gonna play a little bit more. So everybody has a flower, and I've always wanted to recognize people to actually have their flowers in one way. I think sometimes when we pass away, they give them our flowers. So the reason why the flower is fake because I want it to last forever. And everything that you said, everything you talked about, I want you to think about those achievements, and I want it to last forever. Your happiness, your growth, your sadness. I want you to understand that it's a growth. And guess what? You are that flower. You should be happy for your achievement. Literally. Okay? So again, the flower is for you so you can take it, and I want you to keep it. I want the Bible flower that that get wilt up in the Bible. I want you to have that flower. Love that flower, and every time you get down, like today, I want you to look at that flower and say, these are the things that makes me happy. These are the things that makes me feel good, and you should look at that flower each and every time. Okay, so it's just a positive moment for us, okay? And I want us to come together as a community, as friends and family, and just be happy with our achievements. So that's why I said none of the questions was shady. I just really want you to understand yourself and let me hear it and be happy to know who you are. Okay? Cheers. All right? Cheers. All right? Cheers to real life. Oh, no. On the moderator, I never do. I never do. You know what? Let me support.
the tropics. I bet you like to tan, counting all this money. It's gonna be a man looking this good. It should be a sin. Oh, nobody told you the double base for win. I'm winning every single day of my life. Haters better watch their mouth. They tryna find out what's the hype. Kids won't let me live my life, but I'ma just keep living right. And little do they know I keep my 10 toes in the sand. So I'm bothered, no pretend. Shower you with loving rain. Oh, you make me wanna say. I'll put you on an island, beach life, vibing D&D. Got your phone on silent. We'll be wildin', hot like an iron. Snake face on when you be whining. And keep whining and keep grinding it. Make 'em wanna delete grinder when he diving in this island. ASAP, no Rocky, I've been kinda cocky. Ain't talking positions when no one can top me. You can search the whole world, even Kawasaki. Boy, don't go nowhere, just come feel on my body. I've done it, I'll do it, you know that I'll get it. You say cut them off, then you know I'm a dedic. You are so transparent, you make it apparent. You grab me by the hand and say, come on boy, let's dance. I forget about my plans, then I slip into a trance. You're my popular demand. I know you've got what I need, and I like a fantasy. Oasis you are to me. Oh baby boy, can't you see? I'll put you on an island, beach life, vibing D&D. Got your phone on silent. We'll be wildin', hot like an iron. Steak face on when you.
Tonight it's Misha's birthday, and she invited me out to come hang with the people, and I'm so glad she did because I mean Misha's my homegirl, so I'm here for it. Like, we always see each other out, like at Bulldogs, we see each other out at kickbacks and things like that. And so for her to extend the invitation to me to join them, I felt that was so great. So I went and got some, a card. I got some Saint Germain, that's alcohol, liqueur for those who don't know. I got a cute little bag, and I think I got some flowers for her as well. And so I popped up, bearing gifts and things like that. And so the group is here to really celebrate Misha. And Misha, happy birthday, girl. I love you.
Happy birthday. We're celebrating Misha's birthday, but we're also doing something really impactful. We're giving back to the victims, the people that were affected by the hurricane in Savannah. So we bought some toiletry items and things to give to Jamie so that he can give to the people in Savannah, just to show that, we do appreciate them for being strong and standing together during this difficult time. And we're gonna celebrate Misha's birthday as well, gift her with some things and just have a good time tonight.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, everybody. Happy birthday, Misha. The best in the world. Happy birthday to you. Y'all gonna make me cry. So this is from everybody that's not here. Oh, thank you. Literally, this is from everybody, so it's not nobody else. We love you. Just a small token. Give your flowers. Literally. Yep, it is.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. I accept this award. Thank y'all so much.
And then, and then my brother got you with something else too, okay? It's just not a card.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all gonna make me cry.
No, shut
I do have real tears.
Oh, girl.
That's my butt in the bag for tears. Oh my God, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
We're going to start the night off right. Correct. We got to. So, and I'm thinking of the brown bag.
Oh my God, thank y'all so much.
I didn't know what you drank. So,
thank y'all so much.
Your bag is for all your gifts you'll get tonight. I know you get more.
Thank y'all.
But that's the start. That's the start off. Like, look at him. Of course. Yeah. For sure.
Just a little 1, 2, okay? Thank y'all so much. Y'all make me cry for real.
Oh, girl. And I can start it off. I got you something too.
Y'all, come on, make an old girl feel good out here. Baby, why?
You know, Rihanna's with Dior, baby.
Okay. Oh my God, what is you doing to my life?
Oh wow.
Spread it out, spread it out. Oh my God, thank you, baby.
Oh my God.
I love you too. Thank you, baby.
Makeup and
Listen. And
it's a red box.
Oh,
It's a red box.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, another box. Okay.
Come on, brother. Oh, that's so sweet.
Love, you better give me.
Oh, you gotta put that on now.
This is so cute. Thank you, baby.
I'm sorry, I couldn't take out the price because like it's messed up. It's gonna be hard.
It's okay. Oh, we're gonna return this. Thank you, baby, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
Beyonce celebrated her.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
So that night we got there, and it was, I think it was only me, Misha, her fiance, Nard, and Jamie.
Misha's fiance bought her some elaborate jewelry and some other stuff, and I think that was so great. I brought Jamarco in on it. One, I called him right before, I made a couple calls, but I called him right before I got there, and I asked him, did he have anything for her, and I don't think he did. And so I was kind of asking him, what kind of things she liked and things like that. And also, he's been around Misha a lot more intimately in the group than I would have at this point. So if it would have been anybody, I would have said, let me call Jamarco up and see, if he could assist me in this matter. So,
baby,
you deserve it.
I gotta see them in the
Oh. Let's just see it from the background.
His favorite position.
To be clear, you paid the money. Did Jamarco put money towards the gifts?
Yeah,
So let's get
Jamarco did not put money towards the gifts, but I called him to get his input on what Misha would like and things like that. And so we didn't have a card yet, so I got a card. Publix is right across the street. Went to get the card. I can't remember if the group had alcohol or not, but I'm always gonna bring alcohol, and it's for Misha, so I'm gonna get just Saint Germain, the expensive shit.
I mean, so just to start out, I appreciate you. Happy birthday. You mean the world to me. You already know how I feel about you emotionally, physically. It's so many things I can say about you that give me happiness to see you and give me joy. And I want you to enjoy your day. I really want you to. Yep, you just my brother.
Yeah. We go back from flat.
Whew, we was there when they was feeling Six Flags.
Listen, every time I've encountered you, it's always been nothing but positive energy. Always looking your best. Even sometimes you may not feel like it.
Yeah.
But you're always looking your best. You're always putting your best foot forward. And you're always encouraging people to do better. So I appreciate you.
That is true. That is true.
I appreciate you.
Said the best for last.
Come on.
My brother.
No.
The fashion.
Okay. Yeah. This my girl. Let me say this. This my girl since day one. The YouTube lives, all of that. I always knew that you were like this golden beacon.
Yeah.
You were like so full of joy. You was always so real, and no matter how anybody else took it, you always stood 10 toes down, and you are a voice for many, many people who don't have a voice. And I just want to say happy birthday, and I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see how our friendship flourish. And I'm so glad to call you a sister.
Yep.
The first trans sister I've ever really had. So, happy birthday. I love you, and I wish you many more.
You can be a bad bitch and cry.
Oh my God, I was surprised because I've known Misha to be a sweetheart and a girl's girl and things like that. But she's also a very like bold woman. It's been rare that I've seen her get emotional like that. So to see her to be that vulnerable and things like that, and like tears coming down, just her being happy about the entire night. It kind of touched me a little bit because I was like, girl, okay, come on, let's go. Happy birthday, yes, girl, get all the emotions out.
You've been in my life. I have been enjoying it. I love you to death. I'll do anything for you. You're my heart. Like I'm your heart, you're my heart. And I love you forever.
I thought it was a beautiful thing. I was happy to see the glow up on Misha's face. I was definitely in an awe moment, especially when he pulled out the jewelry box and it had a necklace with a heart pendant on it. And I thought that was the most beautiful thing that anybody could ever gift someone with on their birthday. And I think they were also exchanging words of affirmation, saying that, you know, I love you forever and things like that. I thought it was so romantic and so adorable, and I was trying not to ruin my mascara, my makeup, but Misha was, of course, a puddle of water. She can't help but to cry when she's full of joy and love and support. So.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What's going on? Good?
Hey, brother. Girl, you late.
You talking on your battery?
Girl, you're late.
They said you was in the sky.
Okay.
You know, I jumped off a jet or two.
Thank you for jumping off the jet for your sister.
No problem, bro. I had to get off that plane, child.
So we was literally telling her how much.
And me over here crying, you know a bitch don't cry.
Yeah, I was crying.
I was.
What you crying for?
They made my plastic feel.
Cause you like, yo.
So tonight, I'm running late because I'm coming from work, so I'm hitting on the highway. And just to come and show love to Misha, because it's Misha's birthday, and Misha has always been so sweet and always been so loving to me, and especially with the conversations we've had in the past and stuff like that. So even if I came late or 5 minutes before it ended, I still wanted to be there just to show my support.
Did you already taste it?
No, I get
not you. This one over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy right here. Yes.
Everybody come in.
Let's do this.
We all, and then you gonna
You
pull
see
out.
the bodies just like her.
Wait. So you're gonna come in and we're gonna pull out.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Pull out.
To the body.
Yeah.
To the soul.
To the queen.
Thank y'all so much.
It was actually so refreshing to actually tell her we love her, give her flowers and stuff like that. She was going to another club, which again we could not get to, and I honestly that it was really nice. Nothing happened that was so explosive in one way until after we left, supposedly. So I don't know what happened, but I know, for example, me, Jamie, and Nard, we rode all together. I drove, so we rode all together. And Misha and her fiance parked somewhere else away from me. So I don't know exactly how everything happened because my crew only had their bodies because everything that we gave Misha was flowers and bottles. So I don't know what else happened, but it seemed like something happened after those events, and I don't know what happened. But have fun with Kat. I know that you're working hard in Savannah. I know that that's your passion to give to each other and everybody else, and we want to make sure that we're giving to you and make sure you give to others. So me, Nard, everybody from the cast that could not give, that's not here right now, we want to give you just something to give to it. So I have some items for toiletries for them, and then I know we have, you said water is very hard. So we want to make sure you have that.
No water.
Yeah.
Candy. I'm not.
You know, Nard, you know, he's a pretty bitch.
You take her home.
Oh, no.
But thank you. This is a little bit count. I go to Savannah next week.
Yeah.
So go drop this. I'll be dropping this stuff off. And after Savannah, I gotta go to Augusta because Augusta is
right. Yeah. I have a couple agents.
They are a lot worse off than Savannah.
Which and honestly, we're praying as a cast that everything goes well for you. Even for them to have power, because I know people don't have power for like 6 days, 7 days. Yeah. So we just want to give out just a little bit. We don't have a lot, but hopefully this will provide for them. Literally.
Thank you.
They brought water, they brought a couple like toiletry items and things like that. And so I think it was so big of them to, you know, do what they can in such a short amount of time to kind of help give back. And I'm so appreciative.
You definitely feel like they stepped up based up on the time.
Yeah, because I did give it to them kind of short notice, but they got a case of water, they got like some toilet paper, they got some toothbrush, toothpaste, and things like that. So I do think they stepped up because they could have said, "Girl, no, fuck you," and like that would have been it. But yeah, I appreciate the group for doing that.
Yeah. Know that we fresher than you, yeah. This drip more. What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade. Real life. Real life. What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on the mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top, and I ain't